Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Gina Vadana and I'm an intentional portrait photographer and videographer based in Berlin. I am back. I know I've been absent and the reason is because I didn't feel like talking about photography when I didn't have so much movement and momentum in my life. And so I decided to take a break, but I don't want to make such a big deal out of it. And I feel like now, because we enter into a spring vibes, it's perfect actually, because I feel more energetic and I feel like things are starting moving as well. And so I've decided to share very succinct, very fast and easy to understand 3 or 4 ways to get clients in 2024. I don't know, this is how I have it and it's how I'm making it since I've started my business, and I really want this to be helpful for everyone that is starting this journey, or you are finding yourself in a limbo with your business, or maybe, I don't know, things are not flowing, which happened for me as well. And in those moments I will just jump straight to the first one. The first one is shooting for friends will ultimately give you let's say the open doors for other people to come into your world. So for example, if you don't have a momentum in your business and things are slow and things are not catching up, I believe that's better to practice your craft. Of course, if you want to take a break, that's perfectly fine. I did it as well and it's amazing to take a break. Yes. I didn't make any money while taking a break because I have services. I need to be on the spot, so I am not just yet selling any digital courses or anything, mentorships, so my source of income depends on me being there present. And so because I wasn't that much feeling it, I didn't have clients so much, so I didn't make money. And because of that, it's this pressure, but also the need to actually nurture myself, it's bigger because I'm understanding my why, So I think this is important to kind of see where you are at. If you feel like you are in a break type of thingy, that you want to just have a perspective and then to look from above, after you have some space for this, it's nice to return with refreshed powers, how I feel now. And so the first way I said is taking pictures to friends or people that you find interesting, if you shoot people, of course, because we are talking about that. On the streets or at the supermarket or at a cafe, you see someone nice, you just say, hey, would you like to be photographed by me? Look, this is my business card, or this is my website, here's my work. And so in this way, you are keeping a momentum. You're taking some pictures for someone that you like and you want to have in your portfolio, and then you are showing online on social media or on Facebook or website, whatever platform you are using to promote yourself, And then because it's this momentum, you also feel more activated. You said, okay, actually I rock. When you see your pictures, like, oh my God, this is so dang good. Like I need to do it more often. And so it's gotta have building up, I'm keep on doing it. I'm gonna do for the other person and for another person that are for free maybe, if you are not just yet in that space to charge for money, or you don't have the confidence, this would be the first, way to actually gain some momentum. And I'm not saying to pay to work for free. No, I'm not doing this since I've started my career actually as a photographer, you can believe it. It's more like to have some nice, let's say you don't have someone that comes from the outside and tell you what to do. You are creating an idea, a concept. I don't know, you want to have some shadow on her face and you are inviting her in your studio because this particular hour you have that nice light when the sun hits inside and there's a beautiful shadow, blah, blah, blah. And then you basically create the photo shoot. You don't receive the idea from the client. But then what this does, I wanted to say is that, there are friends of friends that see your work and then they will come eventually, they will come in your field because you are passionate. I think it's all about the passion. I swear. Whenever I shoot passionate about, whenever I feel like I'm, charged up, I have all the momentum in me to go energetically, as I always say, oh my God, I always return to the same, but energetically I feel ready and I am there. I am open for clients. And it's so easy, like literally so easy to have clients afterwards, because you open up to what you like to do, and people love to see other people that they love what they do, you know. We all love to see this. Let's be honest. When you see someone that's really enjoying themselves, a singer, an artist, so even a wood crafter, or someone that's like crafting into like a sculpture, whatever profession. I really don't want to go deeper into this, but you know what I mean. Like when you see a cooking, you know, like, and having this enthusiasm, and this is what we like. We love this. We stand for this. We love to see passionate people, yeah? So that's why I believe that by gaining this momentum within yourself, you become more passionate again about your craft. And also, might be the opposite, you're not going to be so passionate, which can happen as well. And that means that, hello, I need to ask myself again, my why. Why am I doing this? And is this still accurate? I still want to do this thing? Or I'm just doing it because I get used to it, and then I don't have any passion anymore left for this, to pursue this. Yeah, and also I repeat, breaks are so important, because breaks really are the, let's say, the void in which creativity can emerge again. Because if we are all the time constantly creating, which, yeah, social media, I'm done with that. Like I'm done. I don't want to have anything to do with that, in a sense, with that mentality of creating every day, sharing every day, blah, 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 blah. This is so not human. Like, let's be honest. Like, we are not fucking robots, and I'm not here to compete with anybody. I'm here to fucking be honest and passionate about my work, and when I feel it, I do it, you know what I mean? So I'm that type of artist, and I know I am not the most wealthy, I maybe not have the most, you know, crazy bookings, clients and stuff like that. I recognize I don't have it just yet, you know, I'm not that famous, or because I don't spend so much on the social media, and that's perfectly fine. I chose that, you know, I'm choosing this all the time, because I also choose my time. I choose my time spent with others, with my family, with my dog, with outside, whatever. But of course, I'm passionate about it. Whenever I take these breaks, then I understand that, okay, I actually need to go again to my work and do these things that I love. So I wanted to actually honor the sacred pause and the break, because really gives so much space within us to understand if this is what we truly want to do. Okay, let's go to the second one. I think the second one that's very efficient actually way to attract clients into your field is to ask for them. And, you know, besides your social media, like Instagram, let's say Instagram, because I'm using mostly Instagram, when I say every day, or let's say maybe I don't post every day, but I post on my stories, I talk now, not posts. On my stories, I try to kind of keep it active and engaged in a way, like whenever I have a photo shoot, or I'm putting behind the scenes, or whenever I'm editing, you know, to have a momentum in my business. Of course, this I do. And also what I like to do is, from time to time, I like to throw it out there. Hello, I'm open for bookings. You can come and comment, and I'll be super down to take some nice portraits or creative photo shoots with whoever needs of my services. And so this what does, that invites people, you know, whenever we are throwing out there invitations, invites people. And if someone saw you for some time now, and you know, they're a shy follower, and all of a sudden they slide into your DM or just send you an email in which they say, hello, look, I saw your work and I saw that you are offering a little discount for this month. I would love to, and of course, if you're doing the discount, sometimes I like to do that because it's nice to give. And yeah, and this is how another way, you know, to like keep the momentum with your social media, let's say with Instagram, to just, invite people in, invite them, right? Another way that I invite, and it's until now successful. Like I had some clients coming from there, and because those clients were coming from there, and I took pictures of these people, then in the circle of these people, other people saw, and so this is how I basically got myself a little bit known in Berlin by being a portrait photographer here. Is going through in so it depends on the area where you are living. Let's say you live in London, yeah, you go to forums or like groups on Facebook, like, I don't know, Entrepreneur of London or Women in London or whatever, you know, creatives in London or creative network, photographers in London or whatever. There are different groups that you can find just by tapping on search whatever name you want to, like as I said, the one that I just said, and you put the location, London, right? So they will show the groups that are available and you just go through them. And this is how I did actually as well with Oslo. I had a photo shoot there because I searched some groups, and now I go in Copenhagen and I plan to do the same. So let's see. If someone is like seeing, I trust as well in the divine timing. Maybe I sound like, yo girl, you don't want to make your money. I want to make money, of course, but I want to, I don't know, I still feel like I am somehow resistant to being too pushy and too much somehow, and that's definitely my problem. I'm working on it because of course we all want to be seen and we want to be appreciated, we want to clients to see us and work with us, and of course, yes. But in the same time, I'm also like, I don't want actually to have everyday clients. No, that's not my vibe at all. I don't want to have everyday clients because that would be too much and I'll burn out, you know. So I'd rather have, like, I don't know, 2 clients. Ideally would be for me 2 clients per week. And I'm not talking maybe the small packages, maybe a little bit bigger or a medium or bigger packages, but yeah, that would be ideal. I don't have it just yet, you know. From now I have, let's say, from 2 up to 6 per month, which is still fine for me. Like, I'm super, super happy. Yeah, and I said that through these groups, you can actually have other momentum going on, because people will say, if your work needs to be as well pleasant and beautiful, and you cultivate it, you master your craft, and you are searching for the most beautiful pictures so you can attract the views, you know, and yeah, you are sharing those pictures and share a little message. Hello, look, I'm passing through. In my case, because I go in Copenhagen, I'm passing through Copenhagen, I visit for 2 days, and I'm a photographer. Look, this is my work. Are you interested to work with me? And then eventually someone will write. And if not, also I have other, people, eyeballs on my website, on my work, and it's all about energy. You'll attract each other, right? It's the way you put, it's your brand as well. Like, not your brand, but more like your energy. You put your energy in there and something will come back. So also you invite people in. You share with them, look, this is my work, and you invite people in. And this is a way how I make, actually, I made lots of clients. I gained clients and attention through this way that I just shared. And the third one would be the one that I don't do so much, but my partner all the time says to me, and it's actually true, it's more like going under the people, kind of like going into a cafe or going to different gatherings or events and network. I think network is so important. I don't do it so much. I'm somehow lazy and also shy, but when I'm in it, I'm not shy. I'm in the beginning. I don't know how to initiate things in the beginning. Oh, I know, but yeah, let's say lazy. So yeah, like going in cafes and leave some business cards, or maybe instead of being physically in different places and gatherings and events, what I've done it is you go through Instagram or Facebook or whatever, or Google, and you search, who is your person, who is your client, who you want to serve, If you want to serve entrepreneurs, you write Entrepreneurs Berlin, or maybe not Entrepreneurs Berlin, because this is a little bit too wide, more like, Artist Berlin, or creatives, or art director. Different. Honestly, I'm searching yoga people or massage people or people that are into somatics and energetics and different healing, holistic practices and medicine women. As I told you on my previous video with Miley, is that, yeah, I am, let's say, attracting these clients that are more spiritual, more conscious, and they've done some inner work. But to be honest, I feel like I'm opening more because I'm on these groups on Facebook, and I'm opening more, and my work is being seen by other people. And everyone is welcome. Everyone is spiritual. Yeah, let's not put in any boxes. But yeah, to not be particularly people that are having their let's say websites and businesses in very spiritual work. You know what I mean? So I see that because of my being active on Facebook and Instagram and connecting with other people as well through these groups, I see now that are coming artists or singers or graphic designers, different fields that up until now maybe were less, or yeah, whatever. So I'm very happy that these are the ways that I'm doing, and they worked wonders. So if you found them helpful, you can go apply yourself and do this steps or like ways, and tell me how it worked. If it worked, if you gained some clients, I'm super curious, because I know in this world, unless you are like, of course. And the fourth one, you see, I said 4 ways, 3 to 4 ways. So the fourth one is money investing in ads, right? To have a sum of money that you invest each week, month. I don't know. I'm not so structured when it comes to that, but sometimes I did that, and to be honest, I didn't have clients. Some people asked me, but maybe I didn't manage quite well. I did it on Instagram, but I saw someone, a photographer as well, she was sharing that actually don't focus on Instagram ads, focus on Facebook ads, because they are part of the meta. And inside the Facebook ads, it's like a universe. And then when you are, searching for your targeted audience, then it's a little bit more complex, and you have different very specific, keywords that will help in you being found by the right people. I didn't do it just yet, but I really genuinely plan to do it, because I feel like this is also, a smart way to invest in my business, because I make money and then I invest in this so I can have more clients, and so I can have more momentum, and so I can have, more creative journeys or creative projects. So I believe that this is it. This is pretty much it. I feel like whenever you are open energetically to have clients, you're going to have clients. And what I mean by this is that, okay, I'm going to give you one example because it's very accurate. I've started my business in Berlin after 9 months in Guatemala. And there in Guatemala, I was being paid very well, actually. But I arrived in Berlin and I didn't know nobody, yeah? So I thought to myself, okay, I am willing to work. I'm willing to be known in this fucking Berlin. I'm willing to become good at my craft, right? This was my 4 year ago old me when I was 20 or 30. I was actually 31. Yeah. I had this energy of okay, let's go. I am here. I want to create. Let's go. And so I did the same on the step 2, like when I shared the second step, or the group, the Facebook group. I said to myself, okay, people don't know me yet, but people also want pictures. So what if I write on these groups that I give, 10 photo shoots for this sum? And I remember back then, I was in my spiritual bubble, so I chose 111 euro for an hour and for 10 images or something, edited images. And back then, I was also sending them the entire material, non-edited. never again. I learned after 1 year that you never send unedited. But anyway, and so I did that, and what that did opened so many gates. Like literally, people that were being photographed by me would be seen by their friends, and then my work would just spread like wildfire. And of course, this momentum needs to be kept, right? And then, yeah, we have waves, like in life, we have waves. So I'm super happy that I arrived up until this point. And one more thing, oh my God, I forgot about why I also wanted to do this video is because I'm very proud of myself, and I would love you to congratulate me, because my work and my self-portrait my self-portraits project that I did a specific video on YouTube that gained a little bit of attention, let's say. Not so much, but it's a beautiful one, and I feel like it's so genuine. It's so me, because I've been doing this for so much, and you know this. If you follow me for a while, you know that I've been doing self-portraits, and this is a way to express myself, and I love it. And I shared 11 props to use to enhance your portrait photography. So because of that video, Mark Gazzo, he is the editor and media manager of Good Light magazine. He contacted me. He said that he wants to feature my work in the February magazine. It's an online magazine. It can be purchased online through membership or something. It is the platform magstfast.com. I'm going to put all the details down below, because they also gifted me 100 copies to offer to whoever wants to see my work in there and support me, appreciate me, and also to see other creatives, other beautiful works that are in that magazine in this February. And my work is in there, this 11 props that I shared, and I'm proud of myself. It's a little proud moment, because to be honest, I feel like this is a beautiful reminder for whoever is out there and is doing its work to never kind of stop doing it, and do it and post it and share it with the world, because you never know when you're going to be in a magazine. So I'm super happy and I'm grateful. Thank you so much, Good Light magazine, for wanting for me to feature in one of your magazines. I'm very excited. I'm pretty sure that this year it will be even more passionate towards this direction with self-portraits as well, because I feel like now I'm in charge, so I can do something nicely, and yeah, why not? Let's see. Don't put in pressure. But yeah, I wanted to just let everyone know that this magazine, you can read it. You just need to put your contact in there, and you can have it for free, and you can read, and you can support, and you can maybe, I don't know, share it on your Instagram and tag me, and let's connect. Speaking about Instagram, yes, my Instagram is Gina Vadana. I also have my personal artistic Instagram that I want to grow now, and I want to be more specific about it. I'm still figuring out what should I do or share in there, but it's Gina Vadana Artist. My website is ginavadana.com. If you are someone from Berlin and you want to be photographed by me, just let me know, DM me on Instagram, or just send me an email at info@ginavadana.com. And if you want me to travel somewhere to take some pictures, I'll be down. I'll be down, because summer, like spring is coming. Spring is coming, and I'm super happy to get out and like just travel and do some nice fun stuff and creative with other people. So yeah, that's it from me today. I hope this video was a little bit helpful, and also if you really enjoy my content, I would love for you to comment down below who you are and why you like my content and what are you doing. If you are in the same journey of photography, I'm super happy for you. I hope this journey is still nurturing your heart and your soul. And as so many of old photographers, I feel like everyone is going through waves. And if you feel yourself that you don't feel so motivated right now, just chillax, lay back, and let the inspiration come again, because we are not robots. I repeat, and I'll repeat forever and ever. We are really not robots. We are spirited beings that live in a world full of creations, in a world full of, as well, lots of distractions and lots of stimulation. And so I believe that being more in tune with our heart, with what we want to share in the moment, rather than pushing ourselves to share all the time and just be a machine for more, that I don't like, and I don't support that. But of course, if you can do it, do it. And if it's working for you, perfectly fine. I'm a woman and I'm so in tune with my cycles, and I honor my cycles, and I learned to actually plan my photo shoots and work with my cycles, because it's the best way to be and to work and to exist and to actually thrive in your life, rather than being tired about it and survive. But yeah, I can do a video about that topic in another video. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you a beautiful day, and until next time, you know the drill. Stay juicy.